In the beginning, before stars burned or oceans moved, there was something beside God. Not a creature, not an angel, but a voice called wisdom. Proverbs 8 says, I was there when he set the heavens in place, rejoicing before him always. Wisdom isn't just knowledge. It's the rhythm of creation itself. Every heartbeat, every sunrise follows her design. When Adam walked with God, he didn't need schools or scrolls, he had presence. That was true wisdom, walking in harmony with the Creator. But when Eve reached for the fruit, she was tempted by false wisdom, the promise of knowing without obedience. Humanity has been chasing that shortcut ever since. The first lesson: wisdom without surrender becomes rebellion. Generations later, a man named Job lost everything. His wealth, his children, even his health. His friends tried to explain it, but Job asked the deeper question: where shall wisdom be found? And where is the place of understanding? Job 28 verse 12. He searched the earth, the sea, the sky, and concluded, God understands the way to it. Wisdom isn't hidden from us. It's hidden in God. We find it not by exploring the world, but by surrendering our pride. Centuries later, 3 young men stood before a king in Babylon. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to bow to an idol. They didn't have power, soldiers, or escape, just wisdom rooted in faith. When thrown into the fire, the king saw a 4th man walking with them, one who looked like the Son of God. Their wisdom wasn't about clever answers. It was about knowing whom they trusted. Wisdom sometimes whispers, stand still, even when everything burns. In Daniel 2, a young exile named Daniel was asked to interpret the king's dream, a secret hidden from every wise man of Babylon. Daniel didn't rely on books or logic. He prayed, and the mystery was revealed in the night. He said, Blessed be the name of God forever, for wisdom and might are his. He reveals deep and hidden things. True wisdom shines most in darkness. When human understanding fails, divine insight begins. Centuries passed. Prophets grew quiet. Then a young carpenter named Jesus stood in the temple, speaking words that left scholars speechless. He said, The Queen of the South came from the ends of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon, and now one greater than Solomon is here. Matthew 12 verse 42. In him, the hidden treasure was no longer a mystery. Wisdom had become flesh. Paul later wrote, Christ has become for us wisdom from God. 1 Corinthians 1 verse 30. Wisdom wasn't just an idea anymore. It was a person living, breathing, guiding. James 1 verse 5 tells us, If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives generously. You don't need gold, status, or fame to receive it. The treasure is closer than you think, planted like a seed inside every heart willing to listen. Wisdom speaks through the wind, through scripture, through the quiet nudges of the Spirit saying, This is the way, walk in it. The world still values noise over truth, cleverness over character, speed over stillness. But heaven whispers, Blessed are those who find wisdom, for her profit is better than silver and her gain than fine gold. Proverbs 3 verses 13 to 14. Wisdom is not a prize for the smartest. It's a gift for the humble. And when you find it, you find life itself.